And here we are again. Let's talk about breakout. Let's go. In the last video, I'd shown you a draw of how to trade possible breakout, at which point they happen. And here I will show you the breakout when it is above the resistance. So the pair is sort of doing steady trend, and then at a certain point you see some candles like that. Okay guys, normally the candle should be not really too strong. You really don't want to take a breakout when it does a strong candle up, because that will really ruin your day. Okay, and I want something that makes my day. So it touches the second time the resistance. Sometimes there could be another resistance here above and a minor resistance below, but never mind for now. I will show you the real chart later on. So what I do, I start to see some kind of price action here. Okay, the price has been mild. It's been a bit too strong here. Now I like to take trades when it is a sort of consolidation. It could be a triangle sometimes. I like the shakedown as well, because people will have their stop loss. Here I could anticipate an entry, and then we have breakout consolidation above structure. Right, so that's normally what I would try to see. The letters I just referenced could be 1, 2, 3 as well. Normally at this point you could put a limit and take a trade, but for me helps me to see better the market structure. So the entry would be there as soon as it break. Don't forget guys, this will be only for a few pips if you really take the breakout. All right, for a few pips, 1 to 1, maybe 1 to 2. So you'll have to decide really how much you want on it. Don't aim for the moon, of course. Then the stop loss is there, and we have taken the trade there. Now let's do that. Where is it? Now, that was above resistance. Obviously, if the opposite it is true, that will be below support, right? Below support. Again, it does a consolidation here, a bit of shake up. Sometimes the price goes straight away, but here, what you do, you see this consolidation. You see probably an ABC, or forget about that if you don't like to see letters in there. I like them as a reference. Okay. And then you will see, you will have the entry there with your stop loss in there. The stop loss, I could say it could be a little bit higher. It depends how the price has been here, okay? Otherwise, you can just leave it there and take the trade. Now, let's take some piece of real chart that you normally have in front of your eyes, charts that you see every day, and see what you can get from there. Because guys, taking screenshots is the secret. You have to memorize all these patterns. They're not going to be the same all the time, but you're going to feel much better when they happen. So what do we see here? Do you reckon that we see something useful that can help us here? All right, look at that. Form the resistance, did that, and then again we see the resistance there. All right, so that's what we see. The price now is trading above the resistance. By the way, guys, I use the clue time frame, the idea time frame, which is higher TF, and the entry time frame. So that helps me to get a better perspective about the market. So look at that, price above resistance. Resistance, it touched it again. Would you take a breakout here? Price was too strong. Would you take a breakout here? Price was too strong. Guys, when you do the back test, you will see. It's not because now we look at the chart and we can say, oh, it went too strong. No, if it goes too strong, don't take it. And then if really price goes up and you miss the trade, don't worry. There's always going to be another trade. Look at here what happens. This is the consolidation I'm looking for. Small fake down, okay? Trapped sellers. People are selling. They do the double shake up and down. And then normally you will have a stop loss here. Obviously, you could have it around here, but you don't need really too small. And if it takes out, it takes you out. You can take another trade, because I can tell you that this one has good probability to go up. And you will have a buy stop there. As soon as the price goes up, you can buy. But why do I say that? That's because once I see this messy consolidation here, I say, okay, what am I going to do? Then I start to see these small little things, which on an even smaller time frame will be so good. Now, if you see this and you say, okay, I'm going to take the breakout straight away, you take it. Okay, unless you got a very tight stop loss of 3-4 pips, you're going to be taken out. So be reasonable with your stop loss, and for sure your trade should take off very well. And now, one more thing, guys. Let me leave you with this one more thing here to say. Alright, so look at this. Price trades above the resistance, but it is too strong. Alright, so the price is too strong. It's true that it does an accumulation here, but it didn't do that nice retrace or accumulation that I want to see. Naturally, it goes down to take liquidity. Let me show you this now. See, price went too strong. Okay, this is the previous chart, and this is the chart where the price went too strong. What do you see here? What the price did? Here is really powerful. Goes up and then needs to retrace down. Okay, at this same level. The previous chart that I've shown you before, look what the price does. Touch the resistance, touch it again. It's a sort of mild action. It's true that here goes a bit faster, but then it goes back here, touches the 21 EMA, and then you could even take the breakout here. But there is always a chance. Since it's done this, then expect a little bit more retrace. Okay, so that's what you could put a limit or take the breakout here, because the stop loss is going to be there anyway. So that is how you analyze the chart, guys. I know analysis used to be such a boring word for me, but now I just say look at chart and notice, take screenshot, do what you can, guys, memorize, and the life will be much better for you. Alright, let me show you some other videos when it goes through resistance and below, above, support, all the rest of it. Take care, guys.